Hi, it's Lucille Schultz. I am from Forsyth, Montana. I live now in Lisbon, North Dakota. I grew up on a farm just out of city limits. It was my oldest brother, Gail, myself, Lucille, my brother, Jack. And years later, I had a little sister named Cheryl. How did we come about that? Grandma White, my dad's mother, and her husband owned it. And then when Grandma got so she couldn't live there anymore, she moved into a little house that we had, and we moved into her. She had a big 2-story house, and we moved in that, and that's where the farm was just a... Honey, work was a prime word back then. You had to be doing something. We had chores to do, and you didn't get to do nothing until your chores were done. Then you got to do whatever you wanted to do, which was, whole day was probably just about gone. So we went swimming because we lived on a little farm just out of town. And we had a creek run through. So we'd get our chores done, and we'd run down, or most of the time, we went down to the dam, which was in town.
In town.
Because that's where I knew my honey would be, so that's where I would be. I went to work as a nurse's aide when I was 14, and I went to 6 weeks of training for aide work. Then the nuns put me on the floor, and they put me in the men's ward. 14 years old in the men's ward. Well, there was a couple of guys in there that were not very nice. Anyhow, one younger guy, which to this day I thank him, he called the guy by name and he said, "For Christ's sake, she is just a child." And I never minded being a child until that day. And I got to know this good-looking boy that my brother played with. And we lived on the north side of the tracks. Of course, we weren't allowed on the south side. We were the north side. So we got to organize a baseball team, and he happened to be on our baseball team, which I never thought too much of because of my brother's friend. But then the more I looked at him, the better he looked. He was nice. Finally, one day he came over to my house, wanted to know if I would go to the Dairy Queen with him. Back in my day, that was a real treat. So we went to Dairy Queen. We talked. He went home. And life just kind of roamed along till I was 21. No, I was 20, he was 21. Because he couldn't get married till he was 21. And then we were on a honeymoon. We come home and he had his draft notice for the Army. So, a month later, I think it was, he left And I quit my job and decided I was going to come down to camp where he was. He was a wonderful man. We had, like I said, we had 6 children. Most of them turned out pretty good. We had a wonderful life. It was great.